Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. What is love? I have met in the streets a very poor young man who was in love. His hat was old, his coat worn, the water passed through his shoes and the stars through his soul. To love another person is to see the face of God. The power of a glance has been so much abused in love stories, that it has come to be disbelieved in. Few people dare now to say that two beings have fallen in love because they have looked at each other. Yet it is in this way that love begins, and in this way only. To put everything in balance is good, to put everything in harmony is better. Love is like a tree. It grows by itself, roots itself deeply in our being and continues to flourish over a heart in ruin. The inexplicable fact is that the blinder it is, the more tenacious it is. It is never stronger than when it is completely unreasonable. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. Not being heard is no reason for silence. Have courage for the great sorrows of life and patience for the small ones. And when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. God is awake. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. To love or have loved, that is enough. Ask nothing further. There is no other pearl to be found in the dark folds of life. Those who do not weep, do not see. To learn to read is to light a fire. Every syllable that is spelled out is a spark. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. You who suffer because you love, love still more. To die of love, is to live by it. Teach the ignorant as much as you can. Society is culpable in not providing a free education for all, and it must answer for the night which it produces. If the soul is left in darkness, sins will be committed. The guilty one is not he who commits the sin, but he who causes the darkness. You ask me what forces me to speak? A strange thing, my conscience. He who opens a school door, closes a prison. A garden to walk in and immensity to dream in. What more could he ask? A few flowers at his feet and above him the stars. People do not lack strength, they lack will. A man is not idle because he is absorbed in thought. There is visible labor and there is invisible labor. When love has fused and mingled two beings in a sacred and angelic unity, the secret of life has been discovered so far as they are concerned. They are no longer anything more than the two boundaries of the same destiny. They are no longer anything but the two wings of the same spirit. Love. Soar.